Hello viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Dina from one of Africa's beautiful spots by the name Namibia, which derives its name from the Namib Desert, the oldest desert in the world. It also gives rise to some of the planet's highest dunes found within the Namib Sand Sea, a section of the desert that spans 34,000 square kilometers, translating to 13,000 square miles of coastal Namibia. Let me take this opportunity to thank you for supporting the channel through subscribing, sharing the videos, and sharing ideas to uplift the channel. This video features the Big Data, a high-tech institution in the People's Republic of China, known as National Big Data Comprehensive Pilot Zone Exchange and Experience Center, which is located in Guiyang, the capital of Puizhou Province, which is a province found in southwest China. My colleagues and I attended a seminar on project monitoring and evaluation in China, and Big Data was one of the projects we visited. This game-changing initiative impressed us so much that I've decided to share this idea with you. Are you perhaps wondering what is the idea I'm referring to? I'm referring to the idea of the big data, which is a trending topic right now. Before I dive into what big data can offer for China, you might have a question on what big data really is. So big data is a combination of structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data collected by organizations and that can be mined for information and used in machine learning projects, predictive modeling, and other advanced analytics applications. In a simpler definition, big data is data that is so large, fast, or complex that it is difficult or impossible to process and analyze using traditional databases and data processing software. However, these massive volumes of data can be used to address business problems such as discovering trends and make predictions you wouldn't have been able to tackle before you invent the big data. Data scientists use advanced techniques and computing to build models that can process a huge amount of information. Such data is kept into data lakes and other big data platforms. In case you don't understand what a data lake is, a data lake is simply a centralized repository that allows you to store all your structured and unstructured data at any scale. So a lake is simply something that is so huge that can handle now these massive volumes of information. So my own definition in layman for you, I would say big data is kind of like, if you could call it like a basket, this huge basket, like it's a big basket where all the information is now kept. It's different from Google or other search engines. This one is like a giant search engine, but it's not just it's beyond search engine, because now it's like a basket. In that basket you have all the information, medical information, insurance information, research companies are there. Every information is now stored in this big data. You are now using through click streams, you are connecting this information together to see where the correlation between information is, so that you make informed decisions about the health of people, technology, what are customers saying, which small businesses are needing loans, and others. So it's a huge basket where any information that the country needs is, and they are now trained information engineers that are able to use models, business models, government models, just models, to come up with this information that will help government and business in the country to win in projects and just bring about change and economic growth. So I don't want to dive deeper. You just Google and understand for yourself what big data can offer. But that's simply what I can come up with, because I'm also not a technical person, but I just read and bring research to your doorsteps. So if you you perhaps visited your colleague and you find your colleague listening to this video, so we are still talking about big data, the hottest trending topic on the move right now in the universe. Now, we are going to hear about why China took a path to big data invention, and these reasons are to transform governance, enhance research, and improve public services. Do you get? Another reason is to drive innovation. You know, big data is helping China to innovate by studying interdependencies among humans, institutions, entities, and process, and then determining new ways to use those insights to improve decisions about financial planning and other socio-economic issues. Big data helps China to examine trends and what customers want to be able to deliver new products and services. You know, with big data, you will be able to provide what is needed because now you have this system in place where you can check interdependencies of things and you will get answers as to what customers really need at that point in time. Do you get this massive new thing in the market? Moving on swiftly, big data makes it possible for China to gain more complete answers regarding various fields because they have more information. And you already know that more complete answers mean more confidence in the data, which means a completely different approach to tackling problems, addressing a range of business activities from customer experience to analytics. Hey, is this not information brought to your doorsteps? We are still talking about the reasons why Chinese took a path to modernization using now this big data technology. So one of these reasons is to transform economy of China. Big data drives economic growth and enables the transformation of traditional industry sectors. Big data enables radical new business models and ways of working across and between organizations, bringing different ways of making decisions which are more evidence-based, quicker, and automated.
And here we can see the smart parking and smart information center and all of the smart things here in the park.
那么在比如智慧井盖呢，我们是给井盖加装了一个物联网的芯片。
It can improve the value offered to customers and other stakeholders. More data can power more accurate predictive models, richer analysis of correlations and patterns, and fast scaling of new data-centric business models. It also supports more advanced machine learning and deep learning techniques, positioning China to be at the forefront of opportunities with artificial intelligence. You already know that China, when it comes to artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, China is the best. We know.
Strong power, quieter operating mode, extend range mode, hybrid mode.
Most individual farmers or fishermen would not have been able to get finance in the past from banks, you understand. But where data shows good sales or yield of the previous season, they are much more likely to be able to access some capital to buy new season livestock or crops. This also supports the wider transformation of traditional sectors such as agriculture. Moreover, algorithms can help improve farming techniques by linking animal health with finance. For example, helping poultry farmers to buy chickens. Do you understand this massive move that China just took? Big data promises to revolutionize the work of business and government, and China's largest internet companies, including Tencent and Alibaba, are leading the way. Tencent and Alibaba, which is China's largest e-commerce company, are using a wealth of financial information from its Taobao and Alipay programs to figure out which small businesses are worthy of a loan. New big data technologies are helping companies more efficiently to analyze and coordinate their warehousing, supply chain management, and delivery, which is essential as Chinese e-commerce companies fiercely compete to shorten delivery times. Big data enhances transportation. Like Google, Baidu, which is a Chinese multinational technology company specializing in internet-related services, products, and artificial intelligence, headquartered in Beijing's Haidian district and one of the largest artificial intelligence and internet companies in the world. You know, Baidu is looking into self-driving cars, a technology that requires a lot of data from maps, cameras, tracking devices, and other real-time data analytics, and big data will make all this possible. The banks in China can use big data to analyze consumer credit worthiness, while insurance companies can use it to find more secure investments for their funds. Brokers can analyze how the stock market responds to social media activity and news reports. Automotive manufacturers can use big data to manage supply chains, ensuring they produce the right number of components and ship cars to the right markets. Isn't this a win for China? It is a win indeed. Moving on. Beijing is working with IBM. IBM is one of the world's IT companies and a leading provider of global hybrid cloud and artificial intelligence and consulting expertise. So Beijing is now working with IBM to model and manage the city's smog problem. The system provides warnings about pollution in advance, giving the city government time to regulate traffic volume. Scientific institutions can use the advanced computational ability to undertake previously unimaginable projects like the genome sequencing. We are taking a commercial break. We'll be right back. Subscribe to Upbeat Talks YouTube channel, where we offer content that rejuvenates your soul. China's programmers can help to build an interactive platform analyzing the millions of medical databases from hundreds of hospitals in China to analyze the prevalence of diseases, costs, average days in the hospital, and mortality rate among men or women, and urban or rural residents. Moreover, big data is used by medical researchers to identify disease signs and risk factors, and can also be used by doctors to help diagnose illnesses and medical conditions in patients. Consequently, a combination of data from electronic health records, social media sites, the web, and other sources gives healthcare organizations and government agencies up-to-date information on infectious disease threats and outbreaks. Do you understand? Well, big data is not only a game changer for China. Please pay attention to these other important reasons for establishing big data, so that you never know in life. You might end up having one in your area or your beautiful country. So reason number one is for industry integration. Big data integrate data from various industries such as finance, healthcare, e-commerce, transportation, logistics, smart cities, and more. And this would lead to a win, as it would give predictions of things that allow one make informed decisions. This giant technology called big data process the data, format it, and make it available in a form that business analysts can get started with, bringing a huge transformation in all spheres of the economy. With advanced analytics, companies can gain insights into customer behavior and optimize marketing strategies. In relation to customer experience, big data would enable you to gather data from social media, web visits, call logs, and other sources to improve the interaction experience and maximize the value delivered. Consequently, you would start delivering personalized offers, reduce customer churn, and handle issues proactively. Another reason for you to win with big data move is for operational efficiency. With big data, you can analyze and assess production, customer feedback and returns, and other factors to reduce outages and anticipate future demands. Big data can also be used to improve decision making in line with current market demand. Further, your business may use big data to improve operations, provide better customer service, create personalized marketing campaigns, and take other actions that ultimately drive sales. With big data, both historical and real-time data can be analyzed to assess the evolving preferences of customers or corporate buyers, enabling businesses to become more responsive to customer wants and needs. Big data analytics projects forecast sales of a product by correlating data on past sales, returns, online reviews, and customer service calls. Product development is another reason. Big data anticipates customer demands. It builds predictive models for new products and services by classifying key attributes of past and current products or services and modeling the relationship between those attributes for commercial success. In addition, you can use big data and analytics from focus groups, social media, test markets, and early store rollouts to plan, produce, and launch your new products. Another reason is predictive maintenance. Factors that can predict mechanical failures may be deeply buried into structured data such as the year, make, and model of equipment, as well as in unstructured data that covers millions of log entries, sensor data, error messages, and engine temperature. By analyzing these indications of potential issues before the problems happen, organizations can deploy maintenance more cost effectively and maximize parts and equipment uptime. Big data solves security issues such as fraud by identifying patterns in data that indicate fraud and aggregate large volumes of information to make regulatory reporting much faster. Another reason is machine learning. With big data, automation is enhanced. One is now able to teach machines instead of programming them, enabling your company to maximize on efficiency. In the energy industry, big data helps oil and gas companies identify potential drilling locations and monitor pipeline operations. Likewise, utilities use it to track electrical grids. Financial service firms use big data systems for risk management and real-time analytics of market data. Manufacturers and transportation companies rely on big data to manage their supply chain and optimize delivery routes. Government uses include emergency response, crime prevention, and smart city initiatives. We have already spoken about how big data is a good move in relation to customer data, but we want to now zoom into that customer data to make you understand. So using customer data, the different branches of analytics can be done with sets of big data as follows. Point number 1 is comparative analysis. This examines customer behavior metrics and real-time customer engagement in order to compare a company's products, services, and branding with those of its competitors. Social media listening. This analyzes what people are saying on social media about a business or product, which can help identify potential problems and target audiences for marketing campaigns. It's a good idea. When you are listening, you would have that ear. Through big data, you would have that ear to listen to what customers are saying regarding your business, your product, your service, whatever moves you are making. This big data is a deal because it will now help you to analyze all these things that customers are saying, and you will be able now to run open days or marketing campaigns or any other initiatives to talk to your clients and convince them about products, or just tell them about this hot new thing in your shelves. Marketing analytics. This provides information that can be used to improve marketing campaigns and promotional offers for products, services, and business initiatives. Sentiment analysis. All of the data that is gathered on customers can be analyzed to reveal how they feel about a company or brand, customer satisfaction levels, potential issues, and how customer service could be improved. So these points that I just mentioned to you now in relation to customer data, which are comparative analysis, social media listening, marketing analytics, sentiment analysis are good. When you analyzing all these things about your clients, you would have a win-win situation. Your business is winning, your client is winning, and it brings about maximum happiness for both of you, both parties. Overall, big data is a game changer for China. In this video, we have heard of all these advantages associated with big data and how it can be engaged to drive economic growth and many other extraordinary fortunes. Over the last decade, China has become a leading developer and a user of digital technologies, in particular artificial intelligence. Whether in e-commerce, ride-hailing services, or autonomous vehicles, Chinese companies operating in these areas are world competitors and contribute significantly to China's development. Therefore, my only advice to you is nothing but for you to emulate this massive development of inventing the big data technology. Have a dream of contributing to global growth, and always put digitalization first to remain a winner. Big data technology pays off when you put your data to work. So you would have to analyze and act on your data to achieve your desired results. Moreover, you should always get new clarity with a visual analysis of your varied data sets. Explore the data further to make new discoveries that are going to help you in your business, in your government, in your village and stuff. Share your findings with others. Don't be stingy with information. You need now, you as a data engineer or something, terms and conditions would apply, of course, but there are instances where you would need to share your findings with others to be able to make informed decisions. To get valid and relevant results from big data analytics applications, data scientists and other data analysts must have a detailed understanding of the available data and a sense of what they are looking for in it. It is important for every country to establish big data to win in business, and you would have a government that fulfills its citizens and attract a lot of investors in the country, thereby winning. So big data is the way. It is just the way. It is really just the way. So even when it comes to YouTubers, imagine sitting with now that data engineers, or maybe I'm sure within the big data environment there should be, a way of other institutions having to approach the relevant authorities that are managing the big data for you to be able to get access. Not access, for you to be able to get analytics, or for you to be able to get access, so that you are helped with the relevant information you need to be able to assist your business or your communities. I'm sure there is a way. Just Google search more and more to understand how the big data initiative works, so that if you have it already in your country, utilize it maximally. Thank you so much for listening. Again, this is Dina Ambinga from Namibia, your favorite baby girl in the room. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to subscribe, like or share our videos. Drop a comment, because it's through your comments that we are able to maximize on this YouTube journey. Thank you so much. It's bye-bye for now. Till next time. Bye.
首先呢，我们会通过以时间轴的顺序来进一步了解贵州大数据产业发展智慧医疗、无人驾驶、智慧路口的应用场景当中。
And the letter N refers to that we connect the daily life with the big data.
好，这里请。
Last, you can have a look at it.
它是建造在贵州省黔南州平塘县。
It was built in Pingtang on this platform and fill in information and finish questionnaire. Then you can use the platform to find relevant information.
那么和政府呢，就可以通过他们填写的问卷，向企业提供评估诊断报告。
And through support to enterprises to help in their production.
好，那么接下来就到了大数据后的新型可人化商业领域，
And this is big data.
就是我们的客户呢，他们最需要的什么茶叶的等等。
And here we can see the smart parking and smart information center and all of the smart things here in the park.
那么在比如智慧井盖呢，是给井盖加装了一个物联网的芯片等等。
And here we can see the smart parking and smart information center and all of the smart things here in the park.
那么在比如智慧井盖呢，是给井盖加装了一